Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem. Main B bus undervolt. Roger, main B undervolt. Stand by 13, we're looking at it. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem. Main B bus undervolt. Stand by. Houston, we've had a problem here. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem. Main B bus undervolt. Roger, main B undervolt. Stand by 13, we're looking at it. Houston, we've had a problem here. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem. Main B bus undervolt. Roger, main B undervolt. Stand by 13, we're looking at it.
Sorry about that, everybody. Minor delay there. Didn't plan to take quite so long to get live. How is everybody doing? Hello again, JA, long time no see. Hey, Deary, hello. Hey, Sue. Bennett. Hello, Bennett. How you doing, buddy? How are things? How go the nuptial plans? Hey, Izuik. Hello, hello. Yes, I too have caught a couple of Outlast 2 streams, and yeah, I was like, nope. Oh, I also caught a friend of mine was playing Among the Sleep, the one where you play the baby. So you're playing this baby walking around the house when the parents are asleep. It's creepy. It's really creepy. It was creepy before the parents went to bed. It's all sorts of like it's creepy. I can't wait to play it, but several of my mods have told me I'm not allowed because it's spoopy. Hey Cess, thank you very much for the host. Oh, and thank you Gilbster for the auto host as well, and Haley. And in case I've missed anybody else, JA and Nissen and Dre. So yes, thank you auto hosty people, you're very lovely, and deliberate hosty people. Hey Gabs, hello, how are you all? Oh, Izuik, is it Norwegian Among the Sleep? I didn't know that. I do want to try it, but it's I'm gonna save that for some kind of spooky Sundays or something when it's appropriate. When the Scaredy Cat mods and myself included are hiding. Oh, what game did you speak about? Among the Sleep. You basically you're playing a baby in a kind of a scary wandery around kind of thing. Oh hey Candy, a second Candy. But yeah, you're playing a kind of a it's a kind of a spooky puzzly kind of thing. I didn't want to watch too much because I didn't want to be spoiled. But yeah, it's creepy. It's spooky creepy. Oh, I imagine so, actually, Izuik. Now that I think of it, I imagine so. It's like, hey, I know the guy who made that. Really? Yes, there's like 100 people who make them. So the chances of you knowing someone is very small or very big. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Gab's doing good. I had a really long work day, like normal work day. Today's work day. Normal busy level. Today's busy level. Just keep going. Yeah, really bad. Like really bad. So I'm very tired. But other than that, so I apologize if I'm stupid at some point over the course of this stream and I say silly things because my brain has stopped working. Yeah, it is. It is a creepy game, which I'm very much looking forward to playing. I own it, but I've never been allowed to play it. So this evening we are going to start up by firing up Flame in the Flood, and we're going to play that for a little bit because we got to a checkpoint, so we're going to start up from there again. Yeah, it looked really good. It looked really good. Volume's a bit loud. Hopefully the volume is okay for you folks. If it's a bit loud, let me know. But yes, it looks... Oh yeah, that was going to be fun. Yeah, put me in bed so I can sleep. And then you can come on and stream on my behalf. That'd be fine. I'm all up for that, Sue. But yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Rabbit-kun was playing it and she was having a great time with it. Molasses Flood. Molasses Flood. That would work. Sorry. Speaking of tea. Ooh, yes, that's the other thing. I have an unboxing to do. Sorry, I hate to not get to the point, but I've got an unboxing to do. Hold on. Well, it's not really an unboxing, it's an untubing. The tube. It's an untubing. So I have to do an untubing. And I was going to open it up, but I'll just... I'll do it... hold on. Let me switch to that. Okay. It's just so you can kind of see it a bit better. Untubing. I've got an exacto for getting in, but I'm not sure which end I want to stabity. Carefully stabity. I'll stabity this end. Okay. Is it really an unboxing if you can't see me actually unboxing it? Untubing hype. Actually, it doesn't need much by way of exactoing around the edges to get the tape off. There we go. Tape's coming off. Okay, so tubing. Ooh, really satisfying tube sound. Oop. No bleeding on the stream. Yes. Also trying to avoid giving out my address. He says, flashing his address at the camera once again. Whew. I got worried there for a sec. Don't know if you can see this. This paper. Oh, hang on. Let me hold it up properly. This paper is torn. That's a tear. So when I opened it and took out the tube, the first thing I saw was torn, which worried me greatly. The first thing I saw was a torn piece of paper, which, as I'm sure you can imagine, worried me quite a lot, in fact. Okay. Drama, exactly. So, okay, I'm gonna have to move back a bit, but let's move back a bit. Oh, I need to turn off the green screen, otherwise it'll cancel out all the green. Hold on one sec. God, I didn't plan this very well at all, did I? Properties, oh, not properties. Filters. Okay. Chroma key. Okay, so that's the green screen turned off. So you'll see green in the pictures. So, ooh. Oh, the lights are in the way. Ooh. It looks really nice. The aurora looks really pretty. So that is seriously cool. And not torn. Thank goodness. Ooh. Look. Wolves. Yeah. So that's one. Oh, that's so cute. And next, Mystery Lake. Hooray! Which is also, it's actually really nicely detailed. I know it's hard to sort of see. It's really nicely detailed. It's really nice. It's very cool. So that one's like the one that's on the back of the Guns magazine. It's actually that poster. So that is very cool. So yeah, I do unboxings now, huh? Untubings. Oh, I'm very happy with both of those. I am very happy with those. I'm putting them back in the tube, however, to keep them safe. In the meantime, this back on. See if I can do that one more time. Oh yeah, that's good. Sorry, folks. We're a little bit off planned there. Also, that's my green screen, which you never get to see because green screens, obviously. Let me just, I better fix that though. Let me just go and fix that. Filters. Close. There we go. So that was pretty cool. If I do say so myself, that was very cool to have that arrive today. Yeah, I don't remember seeing canoeing. Exactly. Where's the canoeing? Wait for spring, J.A. Wait for spring, and we'll get to the canoeing. Yeah, the Mystery Lake one's really pretty. I could have gotten the others, but I wasn't as big a fan of them, and, you know, I can't buy all the things. Yeah, it's very nice, is it? It's very nice. I quite liked it. I said there are two others, but I wasn't as big a fan of those, and money being money, I just picked the two I really liked and went with that. Because postage is also, you know, costs as much as another two posters, like. So yeah, hey, Sky, hello. Yeah, they're really nice. Super jelly of the green screen. It's literally a green screen cloth stuck to a modified clothes hanger, like one of those clothes horses that you get, that you can kind of wheel around. I just got one of those and added extra poles to make it bigger. That's all. But yeah, green screen. It's on the spare bed behind me. Long Dark Spring DLC. Yes, please. Okay, so I shall stop turning this into some kind of Stephen talk show. And I shall press the continue button, shall we? Oh, tea is so good. And I need all the caffeine I can get. Seriously, it's been a long day. Oh god, a spring DLC, that would be wonderful. Imagine if the last update to Sandbox was spring. Oh. And I assume I can continue from my last checkpoint. I'm hopeful. So we'll give this a go. And then we're going to play Kona either sort of in an hour or so or after the tea break, whenever we get to it. We are going to play Kona, which is again, looks like it's set in the Long Dark. It's a supernatural detective-y kind of story. I tried it when it was in alpha, and it was interesting. It was just, it was very rough around the edges, and it was only the very, very first episode. And I played, most of that, but apparently it's all been redone in places. Run by, hello and goodbye. Hello, Tanya. Goodbye, Tanya. Have a lovely flight. Yes, have a good trip. Okay, so camper, visit a camp. So we've got that. Eat enough corn. We haven't done that yet. Bait shopper, visit a bait shop. We haven't done visiting bait shops yet, actually, either. We should do that. Because raft schematics are useful. I have some stored on the boat. Raft schematics. I need to build more of these, which means I need lumber, actually. Lumber is one of the things we should be looking for. Like, lots of lumber. Now, when we went in here, didn't we have wolves? I'm pretty sure we did. So I'm going to be really cautious. Sapling. I think there were wolves here. So I'm going to be really cautious. By the way, how is the volume? The wave lapping sound is quite loud for me. How is it for you lovely people? So there's no... Okay, I've got the shift key ready. There's no food. I am very hungry. Hold on, let's hold up a sec. Dandelions. Do I have a campfire? No. Do I have anything edible? I can eat some cattails. Let's consume the stack. Okay. I've also got to do some water. I could take some water from the puddle back there. Those are mulberries. Wait, those are mulberries. I could have sworn when we landed here last time there was a wolf like on our tail almost immediately. I know, Daisy, I know. Okay. Hold up. Hold up, relax our faces. Let's eat. Oh, and S. Splady is now auto-hosting me. Thank you very much, Splady. Oh, I'm mispronouncing your name so badly. Spladai. Lumber equals sticks in a greater or lesser form. Yes, indeed. I'm because I need to do some raft building. I'm hoping I could maybe do something with saplings as well, but spring DLC will be fun, especially if the weather is anything like what it's been here today. Ooh, nice. Waves are a bit loud. Yeah, okay. Let me Because I think we put the volume up last time so that the music was okay, but I think I must have put the sound effects up a bit too high. So, because we wanted to enjoy the music, because the music is really good. So I've dialed it down a little. When we get back to shore, we can check how it sounds then. Ooh, aloe. Yes, aloe, aloe. Aloe is useful. It's that. Sumac is also useful for... See, there's a bunny. See, I'm pretty sure... Now, this is where I can use my cool jar thing. There we are. I like this side menu, but I haven't been using it like I should. So... yucca, which we can cook. And we are looking for a camp, potentially. We are interested in... Oh, it's getting dark. No, we don't like dark. Dark is bad because there are potentially wolves around here. Okay, be ready with the old shift key. Okay, so how's the wave sound now? Too loud or hey Sirius? Oh hey Steph, how's it going? Hello. So we're doing okay in terms of inventory size. We're a lot better off than we were. We've got some supplies, so we could consider looking at a boat thing. I want to see if I can make another one of those. But also you need lumber if you want to make a campfire, which is what I've been doing lately, is making campfires so as to cook my food. And that's a problem. I've wasted the lumber because I needed to cook. Oh no, don't be dead, Sue, don't be dead. Yes, get the lucky spoon out. Okay, so we have some yucca, which we can cook once we find a campfire, which is on our list of things to do, is to find a campfire. And having raft hardware would be useful to us. I think I need like a couple of frames, a couple of schematics, and like some raft hardware, I think, to do stuff. So we shall look at that. What else have we got in our inventory that we can move over? Give the doggo the dandelions, or at least some of them. And put some in the boat. So we need to sort out our water supply. We've got cattails, which is useful. In the event that we have to, we could eat them. Got some flint spare, but I'll actually just leave it where it is. Right, I do have a torch. Wonder if that's on my... It is. Okay, so I can pull the torch out when I need to. Useful. Okay, it is... Yeah, we can't afford to stay here. Let's get moving. I'm going to try and teach myself Google Analytics today. Oh, cool. Well, all the best with it. Unfortunately, it's not something I've had more than a passing glance at any point ever. So, hopefully you can make it work for you. Go, 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 go. Yes! Just as the weather started to turn. Shit, wolves. Go away. Go away, you bastards. Unfortunately, it's still rather nightimey. So, there's food there. I can't afford to risk there being more supplies here. Oh, we're wet. Which makes it even more important that we find something useful. I'm gonna eat the whole lot. And And then I'm going to drink our water. Rafting like a boss, yeah. I need to learn to make myself more hireable. It's been a while since my last job and no luck so far. Well, anything that you can pick up even enough of that it looks good on the CV sounds like a plan. Hopefully you'll find something soon. It's always it's no fun when when you're looking and looking and looking and you're just not getting anywhere. I know that feeling. Okay, how long can I stay here before things start to get difficult? Because the wolf is right there. If I could just if you could just turn it into daytime and you could go to sleep, that would be fine. If I set off downstream, we could be traveling in the rain for another couple of hours while there's food and water and stuff right here for us. So, and that's why I need to build a shelter on my raft. What can I build? Can I actually build a campfire yet? I need tinder, which I can make. The problem is it'll go out in the rain, so I've got to wait for it to stop raining. Just gonna make a tinder so we can build a campfire. If we don't find one, we'll build one. Raft frame is what we need to start making. Oh, I could make raft hardware with the nuts and bolts I've got. Sweet. So we need to check the next time we go to the raft maintenance place what we need to actually build. I could try and chase the wolf off with the torch, but I might just... I should just try and wait it out. Still right there. Okay. So he's not going away from that location. We'll just wait for daytime. Ugh, could be worse. Come on, rain. Oh, hey, Kagrenerd. How's it going? Gotta go. Well, have a lovely evening, Kag. Thank you very much for dropping by, buddy. It won't let me leave. It's not letting me leave. Look. Whoa, did you see that? Oh, great. It looks like the game lagged out in the middle of me trying to leave. It wouldn't let me leave, and then suddenly I was leaving and on the raft. So after all that waiting to stay on that island, we're heading off downstream anyway. And now, of course, I am, yes indeed, freezing cold. Shit. Oh dear, I hope that doesn't kill us. Yeah, it just went really, it wouldn't let me leave, and I was like, what's up with this? What's going on here? Trying not to crash this raft because I've taken so much damage in the last little bit. Let's see if I can... That's a raft repair place though. We could make our way in that direction. And then look for that or go to one of these. Come on. Oh, wetness is cured. We've actually just dried off over time, but unfortunately we got very cold on the way. Okay, so let's have a look at this crafting thing. Look at our raft, it's in really bad shape. So if I wanted to make a shelter, which is kind of what I want to make, I need hardware and I need 2 frameworks, which we do not have. What else can I do to make it a bit more... I can build a rudder, which I guess will help us with navigating, which sounds sensible. And I can make that for just 1 raft hardware. So I won't actually have to I won't have to waste my repair ability. Let's do that. Let's craft a raft hardware. I think I have the nuts and bolts. I don't know if I have to have them on me. Let's just give it a go. You'd think, given that they're on the raft, that would make sense. Raft hardware. Let's craft. Oh, by the way, for those of you who haven't already, Candy started streaming on Twitch today. So if anyone would like to drop Candy a follow, please do. Sue, could you put a link to Candy's stream up in the chat, please? Candy's one of ours, so should go and drop her a nice follow. Say hi. Let's see. I've got the bits I need, so let's try this again. I think this is the first time we'll have actually made anything other than just repairing ourselves constantly. Right, let's do that. Ooh, it actually gets added on. That's really nice. So we now have a rudder, which should help us with steering. A motor I can't afford. Sturdy frame. Oh, I need more frameworks, so... I could build one, but then I'll be without repairs. I'm just going to do the repairing. We'll just have to find more lumber as we go, because we were in a bad way. Oh, cool. Glad you're enjoying it, Bennett. I never got into it, but I only tried it the once. I really should give it another go, I think Sue's played a bunch of it. Oh yeah. Visit a hardware store, done that. Okay, so camper, bait shopper, and angel yards. Okay. Gotcha. And we can put these bolts back on here. We can put the fishing line there. We do have the ability to make a... Oh, I think the alcohol only stacks in piles of 5. Okay. We must be able to extend the size of our raft as well. But at the moment, our pouches are huge, so... Let's... Oh, wow. Yeah, steering is much easier now. Took a little bit of a push to get us going there, but... See if I could cut across this water. No. Okay, let's go for that one. Dock, 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 dock. Whoa. I might have killed some people like that already. Oh yeah, open all the airlocks. That's always a good idea. Please don't have any wolves. I didn't check my inventory before going in here. I need to make sure I've got space. Some of these places have wells though as well, which is really useful. Ooh, a blanket. We get to look at these. The quilt of good Phil Drogue. Cool. Oh shoot. Doggos. Shit. Ah, god damn it. No food for us again, folks. You can't build a campfire on the jetty, so we have to move to the next area. Damn it, nighttime and wolves. We haven't actually had a campsite in ages, have we? Whoa. Also, we haven't had music in a while either. And now we're freezing as well. Ah, this is all not good. We could try and stop here. Ooh. Jerky? Jerky's good. We could look for a building on over here. Sometimes these have buildings. Oof. That was a tough one. Dock, dock, dock. Whoa. Guns, lucky spoon. Okay, we are soaking wet. shit, doggos. God damn it. It's everywhere we stop now. They're trying to kill us. Ah. Yeah, our character is gonna end up freezing to death because of the stupids happening. Oh, that is so unfair. Come on. Game, you're being mean. We made it to the checkpoint, and then we proceeded to die. Let's see if this white water can take us somewhere useful before we actually die of cold. Oh, we're dead. We are so many deads. It's not even funny. Yeah, oh, we are so many deads. Get up, get up, get up, Raft, Stephen. You're so close to maybe a place where you don't die. Somewhere, maybe, one day. Ah. And so, Raft Stephen died it. Oh well. Oh well. Hypothermia. Yeah, the icon of the girl gets like a red line skull drawn over it. It's creepy. The many deads of Stephen. But we did travel a reasonably good distance. Look at that. Way. Zoom in over here. Deaded. Look at the checkpoint though. Checkpoint. Deaded. So let's continue from the newest checkpoint, which is what? That one? Because that one's way back there. Yeah, 18 miles is our... Let's continue from there, and I think it saves our stuff, doesn't it? I think it's... Oh, we can't check our stuff. Oh, of course, yeah, we're still in dire straits, though. Look, we're still about as dead as we were before. So unless I get to a place, like, immediately... Ah, crash! All the crash, none of the bandicoot. Ah, dying of hypothermia. I don't think we can make it to these places fast enough. I think we have to go back one. I think we have to go back one. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have to go back one. We have deaded many times again. Oh no, that means we've got to repeat the last 6 miles though, because that's one checkpoint. Look. No. Take me back to the hammock. Yeah, starting you off on the raft when you can't eat or drink on the raft makes it very awkward. I do need to get that raft shelter ready, don't we? Oh, and now we've lost our rudder, of course. We've gone back to the old way of steering, which is fucking fraught with peril. Pardon my language, but it is yeah, it is not all the fun you could be having. Please, 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 please. Yes, 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 yes. Dankeschön. Yeah, serious, you might need all of your food implements. Oh, now of course we're landing on a different place, so then when we restarted. So this could be covered in wolves, and we are back low on food and supplies. Oh, it's before we got attacked by the boar and had to fix our arm. Fill a jar. So there's a boar over there, then. Is this where the boar broke my legs? Last time, broke my arm last time. Might have been. And I ended up having to stay here because I needed the food, I think. Yeah, this is what happened. Last time we were here, we grabbed all of this, and then we went this way, and a boar attacked us. Let's see if we can just be careful with our navigation. Oh, of course, now as well. Now we don't have the Here's the boar. Now we don't have the lumber for fires and stuff. Darn it, game. I do like this game a lot, but bloody hell can it be mean. Okay, so we have to cook that. We can drink that. We can make a filter and get those cleaned up. But let's, for the moment, let's just keep on moving down the... Yeah, maybe Lucky Spoon is device specific. That could be what it is. Lucky Spoons just aren't mobile friendly or aren't laptop friendly. Oh, go. There we go. Oh, we've been here before. Remember this place? This place had doggos. Right outside. Yeah, we remember the doggos. That was a waste even being here. I'm going to eat all these cattails and hope we find more. I should have, like, at least made one tinder, but we're starving and freezing all the time, so... It's like the long dark again, huh? Okay, push off. Go on. Come on, round you go, and then back in. I want you to go over there. Oh, we're thirsty. Well, good thing we... You also can't drink on the raft. Like, you can't stop and open a jar whilst on the raft. But what if I'm really thirsty? Okay. Let's do like we did last time. Let's be cautious-ish. Snack. I can't tell what she's angry at. Is it the snacks? I can't tell if she's angry at the snakes or if there's something bigger over there. Because there are several snakes. I hear footsteps. But there's food. Oh, maybe it's something flapping in the breeze. Not today, Sneckos. That's what I was hearing. It sounded like someone sort of pacing back and forth. Yeah, many snacks. Let's get out of Snacksville, Arizona. I'm not having that. Okay, let's take a moment. Let's eat what we could eat. Hey, Bitraptor. Hello, hello. I like the white and brown pigeons. I'm angry about pigeon injustice. Luminac, what's going on? What have I missed? There's some kind of pigeon injustice? Eventually they had a pigeon doing the elaborate ritual just to make the food appear. I feel like I have missed some very important chat. I was like scrolling back up trying to figure out what the pigeon thing is, but cool. Okie dokie. I'm sure you all know what you're doing. Oh look, Simic tea does have some food and hydration in it. I really wish I could make a dandelion one, but right now we ain't got the... I can't do that yet. Right now we ain't got the space. Hopefully it won't rain on us right now. We can carry on gathering what we need. I do need to make a tinder so that we're at least able to consider a fire when we find the requisite lumber, which we now of course don't have anymore. Damn it. Ah, well. What are we going to do, eh? Gonna cook up some yucca, that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be awesome. I have the splint handy, I might put it on me. You can have the aloe. Okay. So, we're still doing alright. Oh, we got music! Yay! It's been a while. Oh, I'm getting smashed up big time here. Oh, we're screwed. That went all wrong. It was like, yay, music! Do death! Ah. Ah. Whoops. I'm dead, everybody. Ah, damn it. God damn it, game. Just I thought you're being nice. So, starting again. Well, at least we know we can get some food. Sort of at the next nearest couple of locations. Oof. Without the rudder as well, it is really hard to steer. I mean, it's really hard to steer. It'd say you can use the keys, or you can use... Oh! Fuck. When it takes you away and you've no stamina to fight it, you just get taken away. You just don't win. Oh, man. Go, 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 go. This is how our raft ended up so badly damaged. Hey, Vampire Queen. Hello, hello. Will this game be available for PS4? I don't know. It will be an excellent addition to the PS4, actually. It would work really well with a controller as well. I don't know. I think it might be, but I don't know. If someone could do a quick check. It's a very nice game. It can be a little... It can be a little unforgiving and mean at times, but it's really pretty. The music is really good. Storyline is quite cool. I like it. Dandelions would be good for tea. I think we've already got a lot of dandelions. What I need is cattails and yucca. Really. I know, Daisy, I know. Meat chef as a quest. Oh, and a raft schematic. Need to find some cattails, so I need to kind of just sort of skirt up around the edge. I'm keeping an eye out for wolves though. Although I think Daisy will see them before I do and start growling. Reminds of Don't Starve. Yeah, actually, that's a very good point. Yeah, particularly in terms of some of the graphics as well. It's quite Don't Starve-y in sort of some of its art style. But also, I guess, in the general idea, of course, because I do spend a lot of time starving. Or freezing to death. Or drowning. That's always good fun. It's like, don't starve together except your friend is a dog. Which... Oh, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Give me a jar, proper jar of water. Yes. I'll take the feathers because I want them. Oh, boar. Shit. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Unfortunately, you see that? That's a boar, and they do not give up. When they've decided they want to attack you, they will just keep on coming until you leave, basically. So, I'm going to grab any more cattails that are left here, and then we're gone. Because screw that guy. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, endless mode would be pretty interesting. I've gone... Ah, thank you very much for the ta-da, says. But yes, thank you very much for the follow, Vampire. But yeah, I've gone about 20 miles down river, and I guess endless mode, after a certain point, it just keeps adding more in. It's pretty awesome though, because you can jump back to checkpoints, but in endless mode, I imagine you just keep going until eventually the game kills you. Okay, we do need to eat something, so let's put that in our stomachs. And then let's get back to the raft. One thing I don't like, it's very easy to accidentally click that button on this screen and end up leaving when you don't want to. Can I put those in there? Great. Nuts and bolts. Spare dandelions. The moldy stuff, which I think is used for medicine eventually, but... So I've got some cattail heads. I've got a couple of things I can make into rags, but I've actually already got rags. And I don't think I'll need them because I've got the insulated ones. But, what else have I got? Aloe. Oh, schematic. Luckily my inventory is a little bit larger now because of all the pouches, but it can get a bit... when I did Don't Starve in Marathon, I made it to around 20 days. Nice! I don't even think I've survived very long in Don't Starve. Even when I'm playing Don't Starve together, like with a couple of friends who basically do nothing but try and keep me alive, I still end up just doing something stupid and dying. Unfortunately. Oh, we did get some more music though. What's this? I'd love to see Stephen play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. That's an interesting idea. I can't remember if I actually own Amnesia. I bought something in that vein, but I can't remember if I actually bought Amnesia. I also have Outlast 1, and I have the Alien game. Oh, what's the Aliens game called? You basically spend all your time hiding in lockers. Okay. Oh shit, wolves. Shit. Ow. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, that wolf messed up my day. Whew. Laceration. We can cure that. Oh, yeah, curing. Ooh. The wolf gets very scratchy. I'm pretty sure it's killed by a wild dog. That is a thing. The dogs are really annoying, particularly when they catch fire and set fire to everything around them. What's Jay playing? Jay, what's Super Duper Pro playing? And yeah, it's when they catch fire that really gets to me, unfortunately. So I missed some stuff there, unfortunately. Oh, Alien Isolation. That's the one. That's the one. And yes, scary. Scary. The problem is I'm a sucker for jump scares. They get me all the time because I get really, really invested in a game and I'm like getting really into it. And then a jump scare, it doesn't matter whether the game is really scary, a jump scare will get me. Like all the time. It's just how it is. Ice and fire doggos. Oh dear. A doggo of ice and fire. Trying to see if I can spot any food without any unfriendly animals. Cattails is mostly what I need. Crow over there. Cattails. Good girl, Daisy. See, there's a crow over there, and when they make noise, they seem to attract the wolves and stuff. So I'm going to try and avoid them as best I can. But if I run over and I wave my arms around, I can scare him away before he causes too much trouble. What I need is some wild garlic, some yucca, and some lumber. Well, what I need is a campsite. I haven't had a campsite in ages. Literally, we haven't had a campsite in a long time. Unfortunately. Go away. You git. I almost take a pleasure now in just scaring away those birds every chance I get because they're so damn annoying. Okay, so we didn't get any of the stuff we needed really in terms of making a campfire. I need some lumber. Actually, I need to make a tinder before I forget again. Amnesia is great. Oh, I shall have to try that out, Candy. Oh, Candy, have you finished streaming? I played a scary game with a friend before. Just basically me crying at a corner of the game. My friend going around discovering where things are. Yep, serious. I can get with that. That's pretty much it. It doesn't matter how ugly the monsters look. The jump scare. It's got those long periods, puzzle gameplay, then bam. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing as well. You're like, ooh, I'm getting into this. And suddenly, well, you all remember the Vanishing of Ethan Carter clip of yours truly being very brave. Scary Movie 3, my friends forced me to watch it, then I couldn't sleep for a week. Aww, yeah, it's supposed to be a comedy. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but it's moving along at a fierce rate. Okay, I am going to eat these mulberries. I'm going to go and try and find somewhere to sleep. That's another thing we haven't had in a while. We haven't had anywhere with a like a bus or anywhere for us to sleep. We haven't been able to have somewhere to, like, you know, lie down and rest. Okay, I've got 3 stacks of cattails, so I'm actually just going to consume a stack. Just to give us a little bit of extra calories. See, why can't I just, like, get into one of these containers and sleep? Why must I be wet and cold again? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Sue. Okay, let's... that's appearing really strangely on my Better Twitch TV. It's basically like, it's a white line with light grey text. It's very hard to read. Okay, let's try not to crash, because our boat is already pretty much broken into pieces. Oh. I pushed to get past it. Oh, yeah, there you go. I pushed the button, didn't move, and then died. Screw you, game. We never said I was any good at the game, did we? After all that, this dying multiple times really close together is a pain in the bum. I told you I was tired though, I don't think my brain is working properly. I think that's part of the issue, is I'm not thinking straight and my reaction times are all screwed up. Right, let's try that again, shall we? I'm trying my best to steer this as best as I can, and it's just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Hate you, game. Seriously, game. You're so mean. I wish I could save slightly further down. Yeah, I'm off to a great start. My boat's already broken again. I mean, it's down at like 10%. We're at risk of drowning any minute. Again. Let's do some dandelions. Go with the cattails. Go away. I wish I could press a button to take all. Oh, the wolf is asleep. Because it's daytime. Oh, I wonder if the crows can wake them up as well. Fuck off, boar. Screw you. You total git. Right, moving on swiftly. That entire risk was worth like very little. Ah, dear. Sounds like the boar and the wolves and the dog are all having a chat now. Let's get out of here. That's games in general though, just new and exciting ways to mess up. Yep, pretty much. That is pretty much it. Maybe try endless mode. Actually, it is very tempting to try endless mode just to see what it's like. We have a little bit of time. I'm just going to skip this and move on down. Not so much that I think I'm going to be able to last very long. But what I'm thinking is if I could find some lumber and get to a repair place, we might be able to get to the next checkpoint in a slightly better state. Problem is it going to be snakes or dogs? Oh wait, there's a place to sleep. Okay, it's snakes. So that doesn't rule out the possibilities of... Oh, look at how close they are to the mulberries. I can't get those mulberries without the risk of bites. So we'll hold off on that. Did I ever make that piece of tinder I needed? Oh, of course, I'm dead again. So I've got to start over every time. I'm going to consume that stack. Yeah, there's places to fix the raft. I've no lumber. I haven't been able to find any wood, so I haven't been able to repair the damn raft. I'm not going to sleep until It's nighttime or rain. Okay, let's see. How many snacks are there over here? Okay. Okay, so this is when we need to get our butt inside, preferably. Hey, yucca over here. Shit. Immediate sleep. We're gonna have to do it again as soon as we come out. I didn't have time to set the hours. I have to keep getting in until it's daytime and the wolves are asleep again. God, this place is covered in wolves and snakes. This is what they want. If you wanted a bed for the night, you have to put up with wolves and snakes. Yes, you can make poison meat to kill the wolves with. Oh, I think that wolf just attacked the snake. Or they attacked each other. You can make poison meat using Devil's Trumpet and meat, if you have meat. Unfortunately, I don't have the meat to spare. So I have to run away from the wolves. I have a torch, but it will only last a few seconds. So unfortunately, this is the problem. We just don't have the stuff. The timeless story of a man and his dog and the 800 snakes and wolves that want to kill him. Don't forget the boars as well. So piggos as well as doggos. Oh, I want to cook that yucca as well and get, I want to actually be fed for once. I'd like my character to have some food in their tummy without having to waste all my cattails. Soon the stack. Move to raft. Got room for anything else? Move to raft. Okay, so we actually need to get clean water as well. Oh. And bears. Are there any bears in this game as well? Oh, please tell me there's bears in this game as well. It'd be very long dark on the water then. Don't starve in long dark. Now, remember last time we had music? I didn't pay attention. We all drowned. Let's try and not do that this time, shall we? Oh, screw you, game. They put me right into this pile of rubble. Yep, we're drowning. It was like, I moved around it and then I just went, nope, you're going that way. Okay. Wait, torch as in fiery burn stick or torch as in tube with bulbs in it? Fiery burn stick. Yeah, fiery burn stick, as in the wave it at the wolves kind of thing. Well, the game tried to kill us. Let's see what endless mode looks like. Since I've got a you all are European and not angry villagers. Yes, I get my pitchfork and my torch. Why not both? This is true. Although yeah, yes, I'm European, obviously not everyone in the chat is European. Okay, so endless game. I don't have any endless progress, so I assume that's not going to be an issue. Daisy. Daisy. So, start. Yep, rabble, rabble, rabble. We can do that. Ooh. Of course, we get to see the intro again because it's a new game. Will Daisy work? Will I finally have Daisy inventory? Daisy inventory! It actually paid attention this time and recognized which dog I had. Use the fire. Use the fire. Use the fire. Use the fire. Ugh. Use the fire. There we are. I don't know why it has so much trouble with this fire. Only this fire is the fire it doesn't seem to like clicking on. I have no idea why that is. Cool. Inventory, yes, good. We have charcoal. It just does not like that fire, and usually just the first time. Very strange. Okay, so Let's try... Maybe that's a torch strapped to my stick as well, isn't it? Oh, feather, free feather. Cattails, free food. Good spot, Daisy. Go away, go away, go away. Water info. Take all. Here. Okay. More cattails. Do we have an empty jar? I do have an empty jar, don't I? Full jar. We're in agreement that we don't know how to feel about it. Yep. We're in agreement that it's a complicated and nuanced issue and we need to take some time to think about it. Okay, off we go. So this is endless mode. Does that mean no checkpoints? I don't know what it means. Let's find out. Oh, hey, Rabbit. Hello, hello. Thank you again for scaring me silly last night. How was Among the Sleep? Yes, this game is very cool, but very unforgiving. At least it has been to me of late. Oh, I like the song. Trying to steer is trickier. Oh, of course, I forgot. You were just finishing up as I was leaving, weren't you? So you must have just finished the stream after I left. Yeah, soundtrack is good. And look at Daisy, looks like Daisy's dancing. Every time I move the boat, she moves. She looks like she's dancing. No settlements yet. We're a mile down river. No settlements yet. I guess they want us to enjoy the rafting. Oh, some loot there. Dancing towards death. Oh, there's one. And a campsite. We like campsites. We want charcoal. Oh no. Oh, whoa. Good work, Daisy. She does look like she's She does, doesn't she? She's kind of hopping from feet to feet. Thank you. Oh, the boar killer. Of course, I don't have my bow or anything in this now. Not that I was any good with the bow anyway, let's be honest, folks. Cattails is good though. We can make up some rope. We can make water filters. Some spare food. See, why don't I just live here? I mean, why don't I just go, nah, you're alright, thanks. I'm just going to live here. Where there aren't any wolves or snakes or boars constantly trying to, you know, generally mess up my day. Take all. Just check over here for things. No. No extra things. Okay. That's it. Just enjoy being by the fire for a minute. I like the way it does that and sort of zooms in as well. Okay, so I can make clean water currently with what I've got. So let's do that while we're here. And I'll get more charcoal from the fire. I can make dandelion tea actually, which will give us food as well, which is useful, should we need it. Braided cords are needed for making the knife, so let's get that done. Sorted. Let's make a piece of tinder. At some point we'll need to make a campfire. Of course we've got no decent clothes as well. Look, we haven't got any insulated clothes or anything. And we don't have any pouches. Oh, I've trapped rabbits again. Sorry, rabbit. We'll have to trap and skin rabbits again. Okay, so I'll have to move this around when we get back to the boat. What time of day is it? It's not sleep time yet, really. So I might just take the charcoal and be on our way. It really is a really pretty game. I don't know how well that comes across on stream, but it's a real nice game. What's up, Daisy? What's up? What? What is it, bro? What are you obsessed with? You're obsessed with something. Just convinced there's something around here. I don't know why. I already did this. Yeah, I did. Maybe there's something for me to collect? No, not to collect. Okay. Just Daisy being happy, I guess. Let's do that. Make sure Dora gets some of that. Absolutely. I'll take very good care of Daisy. Okay. Oh, look, another nice little place to stop, you know. I don't think they have, like, you know, fiber optic broadband or anything, but it looks okay. Let's see. I hate that bird. I hate the birds. Go away. Go away. Go off. Gits. I hate those crows so much. Just have to watch out for any snakes or wolves that might be about. We're gonna collect everything we can. Oh, bunnies! Hello, bunnies. Collect everything we can, I guess, as we go around for the moment. Sumac 4. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Come here, Daisy. Oh, your bag is full as well. Oh dear. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Okay, because we could kind of use that for an antiseptic tea. Let's just quickly nip back to the boat before it gets... Oh, it's getting dark. Okay. We'll check the rest of this later. I want to see if I can find that building. Yeah, there we go. Lots of stuff here. Look at this. Let's do the sleeping part first, though, shall we? Sleep. Oh, my bot can be like a total asshat sometimes. It picks on one person and just randomly is extra mean to them when it comes to the dice roll. No idea why. Very unfair. Just let me sleep another couple of hours, maybe. Chatting the bot seems to work. Actually, just gonna drink this water straight in. Save filling the jar. Just get it in. Go away, bird. No one likes you. Ugh, inventory's full. Hold on. Go away. Doesn't seem to want to go away. Okay. Let's... Oh, there's a boar. Shit. Didn't get a chance to check any of those other things. Go, go, go. Okay. I'm going to try and sneak back in when the boar isn't watching. He says, foolishly. Thinking he's all that. I'll take the splint, move those to the raft, move those to the raft. You can hang on to that. Oh, we've already got some tea. Ah, see? And this is exactly when I need to get to that house. Back off, birds. Go away. Nobody likes you. It looks like it's going to rain, so we'll just jump inside for a bit. See if it improves. Hey, that's better. Now, the question is... Yeah, hold on, Daisy. Daisy, ease up. I know, girl, I know. I know the boar, I know. I see it too. Shit, now it's coming for us. No. Phew. Nah, the boar isn't giving up. He seems to want to protect that place, no matter what I do, so... Let's take the opportunity while we have it to get gone, shall we? Getting some baby back ribs tonight. Ooh. Or did you mean in game? Because that would also be good. Although we do have jerky, which is also really handy. Birds are generally cute and weird, like my pet bird for some reason loves the crust of pepperoni pizza. Interesting. It's like I can smell that there was tastiness near this crust, so it'll do. I wish I could rotate the camera. And it's nice, it's a nice angle, but it's really handy to see a little better sometimes. God, we're really moving. Picked up a fair bit of speed just there. Upcoming farms are good. Although there's a church and a campsite. We can stop here and then maybe head for the campsite in the morning. Or all three if we can catch them. Come on. Oof, gotcha. That is kind of adorable, Sirius. Okay. Let's hope there are no wolves. Unfortunately, there's probably a boar. There are wolves. Damn it, game. Hang on, cancel. We need to eat or start. Get that down us. Top of our water as well in the morning, but let's do some sleeping. It's nice to be able to sleep though again. We weren't finding anywhere to sleep really last time. Oh, see? Wolves out the back. So now the wolf is napping. And as long as... Oh, shit! No, Daisy! No, Daisy! Don't! No, Daisy! Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let it go back to sleep. Stop barking, girl. Shit. I might die in my sleep due to the blood loss. Hey, Dre. Hello, how's it going? Oh god, yeah. We're screwed. I have no supplies to cure it. I think Daisy might have them. Yeah. I have bandages. Oh, I have rags. Crumbs. Craft a stitching kit. Oh wow, we're dying. That did not go well, did it? So we got accidentally wooled because Daisy decided to start shouting at the wolf. As you do. And yeah. We ended up having to hide in the house. Because wolves. Which unfortunately is not great. Whew. Yeah, that was part stupidity on my part. Also, the dog is slightly chatty. And decided to go and wake the wolf up. As you do. They've got some food here. That was so funny though, it's like hunting dog is going to hunt. Well, that's exactly it. And it's like, you know, the exact opposite of that saying about dogs not hunting. It's like hunting something like 3 times its size. It's like I got to appreciate her you know, got to appreciate her moxie and all, but come on, Daisy, hush. We're trying to hide from those, not get eaten by them. I was right there. Although I think it was my opening the box nearby that seemed to do it, really, and then Daisy didn't help. Oh yeah, whichever you prefer, Trip. I think I might have just picked up the dray from Tanya, which is somewhat presumptuous of me, to be fair. So if you have a preference, we'll do that. Okay, consume that. See, the inventory message still says move to Aesop, even though it's Daisy. Okay, I could eat these, but let's... I can make a campfire, which is kind of cool. I can also make a water filter. How many have I got left on mine? 2 hour, okay. Raft frames, braided cords. Oh, shoot. The hell? Daisy's up for it, like. She's like, come here, wolf, come here. She is literally, come at me, bro. Brave doggo is brave. Okay, let's do probably the clever thing and get the heck out of here. So let me put some more food in our stomachs. We gotta eat what we gotta eat, so I've got a tinder, so let's just consume the whole stack. So this is endless mode. I wonder if that means that the story parts don't exist, like we won't meet Flim Flam. Or will the checkpoints exist at all? Let's try and get out, go over. Can we get all the way over to... Oh, too much. Let's head for that. Oh, yes. There we go. Ooh, yay! Nothing to collect, of course, because we haven't completed any of the damn tasks yet. Okay, let's have a look for whatever loots we can. Saplings are handy, but remember the first couple of times I saw these boxes and stuff, I thought there was something alive jumping around inside them when I did that. Like a boar or something was going to jump out at me. We got some old lumber though, so we actually have enough lumber to be able to start, you know, doing stuff. Cook up some yucca. Yeah. Oh, I can make a stone hammer. Yay, goal complete. Let's eat first, though. We need to sort out some water. Just give Daisy these. Actually, I can keep the lumber on. So we got 2 jars. We need to get something in those. Let's check our thingy. So we did that. We get a free campfire. That's good. I want to make a repair patch. I want us to kill a boar. Yeah. We need to get our bow and arrow stuff sorted out first. I think you keep going from island to island. Ah, cool, vampire. That's, I mean, it would make sense, I guess, an endless sort of idea, but so we actually just carry on and just keep going down the river. Which is quite cool. I kind of like that idea as well. Okay, so potential sleepy place. Wolf. I wouldn't mind as well. Wolf over by the Devil's Trumpet, which is the thing I use to poison them. Select. Yes. Getting on. Oh, we need to fill up our jars. No, I don't want to gamble on precious sticks. I know, right? Keep them close. Oh, more music. Endless mode seems to have more music as well. Definitely. Ah, welcome back, Sky. Suddenly, the weather turns to poop. Oh, we're moving fast. Like, loot. Oh, no! Don't crash into it. Just drive by. It's a drive-through. Having some penicillin is handy, though. Oof. I mean, it is like trying to pilot a, like, you know, a boulder, except it's not as sturdy. It's extremely awkward. Yeah, I need to work on insulating my clothes. Good point, game. Good point. Oh, I bet I don't have the bits and pieces required to build up my boat, like to actually build anything. I don't think I have the nuts and bolts anymore. I can't even build a rudder. Raft hardware and raft framework. So yeah, I don't have the necessaries. I'm actually not going to do any repairs. I'm just going to carry... Oh, shoot. Darn it. I'm hungry. I forgot to eat before getting on the boat. Oh well. Onwards to the campsite. It's right over there. Right there. Yes. I feel like I need to be drinking bourbon and feeling sad about my luck. Yeah, I know, right? It is. It's, you know, it is very much... Might be wolves around here. Dandelions are good for making the tea. We'll check the rest of the island in the morning. Wait. Inventory full. Oh, I forgot about how inventory full. That's the other downside. Without the without the rabbit pouches, my inventory is the size of a small, you know, like USB key. Okay, repair patch. Ah, I can build a repair patch, which is one of the things on my repair your raft at the marina. Oh, that'll give me one of those. Okay. Boar killer, bait chopper. Okay. Let's see. Got a sad southern boy vibe. Yes, exactly. It does have that kind of... Which is fine, as long as, you know, the dude isn't singing about how hard done he is, how hard done by he is, but actually he's got, you know, way more privilege than everyone around him. And he's still giving out about the fact that, you know, he doesn't get to be in charge of everything and own everything anymore all the time. It's like, oh, it's terrible. Dandelions, saplings. Saplings. Oh, one of the quilts. So the quilts are still in the game. The quilt of Big John Boar. We need to sort out our drinking, actually. Mulberries, that's handy. We are in danger on the food thing, though, so I need to get on that now. It's alright, let's go back here. Inventory. Consume. I need to filter the water. Oh, clear space in your inventory. Consume the stack. I thought I had, but it's me being daft. Clean the water. Pets Lucky Spoon gently. Aww. You and your spoon. Go get that topped up. We're still low on food though, look at that. It's not great. Actually, I could make dandelion tea over at the campfire. And that's got nutritional value. That's it. Make a dandelion tea. Turning dandelions into food. I mean, and water. It'll top up the rest of our water as well, which is a great combo. So I will need to make a new water filter at some point. Did I take the charcoal? I did. Okay. You know, I'm thinking it's about time to go for tea break, actually. Which means a game switch. Actually, no, let's not sleep. We don't need to sleep. Tea break means changing games and switching over to Kona. Oh, okie dokie series. Thanks for hanging out, though. Hope the analytics stuff is going all right. We shall see you in a bit then. Sheridan. So we might sort of pause our little game here. Let's fill up our jars. Corn is good though. We can make ash cakes. This Sheridan is a nice place to stop by. Ash cakes, well, corn, and cattails. Oh, back off, boar. No. Maybe trying to run in zigzags so when he charges, I'm not there. Oh, water and everything. Inventory full? No. Can't be having that. Ah. Gotta move something over. I need to take the yuccas. I need the yuccas. The yuccas are more valuable. So there is a house, which, if the boar... no, he's right there. Okay, but yes, I'm going to call it for... oh, okie dokie, Candy. See you later. Have a lovely dinner. And yeah, it was great to come by. It was great to catch the stream. So we shall see you hopefully again soon. Have a lovely dinner. Actually, I'm going to hold off on eating until we get a chance to... actually, let's just have just the one, just to get up to 20. And then I shall main menu this, and then we'll come back to it another time. Even if we have to restart, you know, we'll come back to another time. But yeah, so that is Flame in the Flood, and it's a great little game. It really is. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's just somewhat unfair to me at times. Seriously, I was the only person who died last game. Oh, I'm sorry, Sky. So Candy's off. I haven't missed Candy, and Sirius is off. So I am going to grab a tea break now, and then we will switch over to Kona. So give me 3 minutes. Just want to go to the loo and fill up my teacup, and we shall be back, and we shall try Kona episode 1, the new and improved, actually finished Kona, rather than the alpha I tried 2 years ago. So yeah, back in 3. I'm back. Sorry about that. I stopped to eat cookies. Well, biscuits, but yes. I have returned, so I am fortified with tasty noms and more tea. And also I got to go to the loo, which was really nice because I had been needing to go to the loo for about 45 minutes. Thank you. It is good to be back. Just catching up on chat. Oh, let me roll through chat. Tea is for ninnies, tulips. Tea is lovely. You can't go wrong with tea. Tea is good for flowers as long as it's not boiling. Indeed. Fallout Shelter free on Steam. Yeah, I remember you saying, Stephanie. I really need to load it up on Steam. After a while, it just got very laggy on my phone. And yeah, it's finding free time for stuff. I love to stick it on my second monitor and play other games at the same time. Nice. Like that Final Fantasy game that you play a bunch. I can't remember the number. I can't remember which Final Fantasy game it is. Is it the MMO version? Oh no, I'm sorry, Psycho. We need to get you some more sticks, buddy. We'll sort you out. Oh, Cess did. You're sorted. Is that 500,000 sticks in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? Who has 500,000 sticks? Of course, sure, Deary and you do, don't you, Sue? Yeah, mobile lags. Yeah, it did. It got quite laggy for me. Yes, I'm waiting for the expansion for Final Fantasy 14. Ah, okay, cool. And it's the MMO. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Cool. Right. So now I've got to switch to Kona, which I haven't actually tested if OBS will pick it up. So bad streamer. Bear with me though. I just need to switch the game. Why is Kona not showing up on the list of games? It's like Konami? No, just Kona. Konami? No, just Kona. Okay, so I've changed the game, so that should hopefully be okay. Let's press play. I'll have to adjust the sound and stuff as we go, but we'll make it work. But yeah, this is when I played this, it wasn't available in Steam yet. It was like a installed on a folder. Made incidentally sponsored by the same Canadian people who sponsored the wildlife people who sponsored Long Dark. So, welcome to Kona. They've changed the music. They've kind of beefed it up a bit. I'm getting the impression it's slightly loud, but we will readjust once we get in. Yeah, this music is louder than planned. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down. Canadian Media Fund. That's the one, the people with the cool orange logo. Okay, let's turn the music down. Is that too low or too high? For sort of background music. I'll turn the SFX down because they're a bit clicky as well. We'll keep the voice volume up. Steven's stream is sponsored by Canadian Winters. Canadian Winters, they'll kill you prettily. Yes, they will indeed. So hopefully that the audio is alright. Subtitles are on. Text is English. Voice language is English. It's also available in French if I remember rightly. Yes. It's available in both French and English. So hopefully that's okay music volume wise. If the voice volume is way too loud, we'll dial it back as well. If someone can just kind of like just tell me in the chat like when it happens. Graphics wise, I think it must have auto detected because it's got some stuff is on, some stuff is high. 1080 60 Hertz, dynamic foliage, level of detail, sharpen. Motion blur is disabled. Motion blur is disabled by default. Good work, Kona. Good work. Seriously, we need to stop the 90-degree field of view. Let's see how that works. Because 70 is great and all, but motion sickness. It's actually widened the whole thing. Oh no, I'm sorry, dearie. Okay. More tea, dearie, more tea. Someone send dearie some medicine. Don't make me come over to Finland and like bring blankets. Because I can do that. And I can come over to Finland. I can swing by and pick up Sky on the way, and then we can like deliver like chicken soup or something. I keep hearing Conan instead of Kona. Conan with his barbarian outfit in the frozen Canadian wilderness. I imagine he'd be frosty. Okay, controls are... Head bob is enabled. No, we don't need head bobs. Okay, let's just jump in and have a go because, yeah, let's see how we get on. Okay. Oh, hey, welcome back, Vampire, welcome back. So hopefully we've got the music level right and the general volume bits are okay. You've got a lot of save games handy, by the looks of it. So, if the voice volume is way loud and the sound effects are too low, just type away in the chat and let me know, because I can't really tell from here. Oh wow! Mouse sensitivity is a bit, high.
Carl Faubert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea,
Okay, it's not
after
letting
having
me.
served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal.
Is
William
it loud?
Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue.
It's not
Nothing to write
letting
home
me.
about.
It's not letting me.
Not worth
stop.
hiring a private eye either.
How loud is it? Because it's not letting me stop the volume. I think it's massively loud. It's loud for me anyway.
Just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
Okay, can I now? Okay. Whoa. The long dark story mode. Absolutely. Right, was that way too loud? Because it was, I think, too loud from my end of things. This is why I always try and do these things off stream, because otherwise it just gets... Okay, let's try 60% that. Let's try 60% that. Okay, let's try 50, 60, 70, okay? We'll go with 50, 60, 70. Apply, back, and yeah, control options. Maybe I can control my mouse sensitivity. Seriously, where is my... That's camera sensitivity, that's what we want. It was like super... I know I could change, like turn down the DPI or something, but I think we'll just see if we can... That's a little more relaxing. Oh, I like the way you put your arm out when you look back. I can just go back and never go into the game. You can... How do I do that? Oh, nice! I can turn it off. Okay, let me know if... This is an awful viewpoint for trains, but there's no flashy lights, so we're hoping we're not going to die. And we didn't die.
They had set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
Now, last time they tried to run me off the road in this game. Spoiler alert. So we're going to be extra, extra careful. Oh yeah, the bridgey thing. Oh, this is new.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, It was customary around these parts to close them off.
It just took over, by the way.
It was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
So they have got the rest stop, but last time, how often does a road need to be closed to require 2 picnic tables at its gate? Also, the table is getting creepily close and far away. Yeah, the 90-degree field of view is almost slightly distorty looking, isn't it? Is it just me, or is the 90-degree field of view actually a bit distorted looking? I don't think it was made to be 90-degree field of view. No, can't use the phone. This entire thing is new. I don't remember this. Yeah, kind of fisheye-esque. That's what I was thinking. Okay, let's read it. Mazdan, it will be good. Okay, cool. Oh, hang on. I wanted to read the back. There we go. Northern Quebec and its inexhaustible resources. Province of Quebec sits on the inexhaustible abundance of natural resources. Why not take advantage of this? Yes, take advantage of all the natural resources. Swarming with wolves, caribous, bears, partridges, foxes, snowy owls, yay, and hordes of other majestic creatures. We are the Africa of America. And yeah, come discover the north and experience a genuine white jungle. They mean, I am assuming, snowy wilderness, but to call it a white jungle and refer to yourself as the Africa of America, that's just a bit strange. Yeah, the visuals, the field of view is very fisheye looking, I think, in its current state. There we go. Let's drop it down to 80 and see how that works. There's way too much of this setting everything up on the fly. That's a little bit less fisheye lucky, is it? Yeah, it's a little less bad. Oh, okie dokie, J.A. Sleep well, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, that flyer deserves serious... I mean, I think I know what they were meaning, and maybe the translation from the French is... ooh, let's always pick up an empty bottle. Maybe the translation from the French is a little less weird. But yeah, it's like when you mean, we're an awesome white wilderness and you say something daft like we're the Africa of America. Which is, yeah, not cool, folk. Not cool. Cool, it's got a little flag. That's kind of cool. Okie dokie. Sleep well, Jay. Have a good one. I need to get a good screenshot in this game as well. So if I play it again, we can do the... and put stuff in the back. Oh, that's handy. That's handy. I don't think I could do that before. Actually put stuff in the back of my truck. Whose engine I've left running this entire time.
Hamilton never mentioned a road-blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Cool. We are...
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
We just, who cares? We're just gonna clip that open. Sure, no bother at all.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
Now, I have no idea whether the Canadians drive on the left or the right, actually.
The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about
It's
scheming.
like, does anyone know whether they drive on... Ah, okay.
Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats.
Say, in the alpha, there was a kind of a you basically drive along and you almost have a car accident. But I managed to avoid it and I just carried on down the road.
Given these circumstances,
Can I stop and
Carl
check
reckoned
this
that a
for
good number of
loot?
people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another.
Come on.
So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man.
It's not
himself.
letting me step out.
Carl was dying to stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused
okay.
on the task at hand.
It wants me to go. Okay. Wheel on left, drive on right. Yeah, yeah. I was just thinking, yes, like which way makes more sense for me? Oh, the radio's broken. Wants me to look down to turn it off, doesn't it? Not having it, game. Not having it. After last time, I remember. Oh, it's taken over control. It forced me into a car accident anyway. God damn it, game. Also, drive on road. I was trying to avoid the car accident, which I didn't know if it was coming in the new version, but apparently it's still there. Although last time I did avoid it and got to drive all over the rest of the map, which was great. Ah, this is where we make it survivally.
Get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Thinks highways are for other people. I'm not sure what that means, Bit. I'm not sure what that means. But yes, I was trying to avoid the... Oh, I can put chains on my car. Well, this is a good start, isn't it? Forced into car accident, yeah.
The driver had taken off.
Ah,
It was still best
can I...
to
Oh,
check
how do
it out and leave nothing
open the
to
door.
chance. Carl needed help.
Crouch down. Cool, I can crouch down.
It was a small locked
Locked
box
box.
engraved with the letters W.H.
Which is, what's his
Carl
name?
thought about
Hamilton?
taking it. Nothing was to be
Check
left
the
to
back of the
chance.
photo.
Such heart-wrenching noises.
Isabel, you gave meaning to everything. When you
Carl
disappeared, so
didn't care
did
much
purity.
for flowery language.
Creepy. I would defend purity against the winds, the tides, against ice and blizzard. This is one of those situations where things probably sounded better in French. Okay, we're a bit uncomfortable given the...
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
I can't... It's not letting me take it. Come on. Please. Oh, please. Ah, I can jump. It's not the long dark. I can jump.
This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage.
You don't drive on the road. Ah, right, okay. I just did... Yeah.
Life depended on it.
I missed it. Oh. This is so the long dark already. Look at it. Oh, wow. Well, that's a print screen right there. Actually, I need to get that properly positioned. But... Okay, thanks, game. Let's get inside, shall we? Heat sources prevent Carl from freezing to death. Good work, heat sources. I do remember last time heat sources were how you saved. Is that a heat source? Maybe not. Oh, what am I doing?
Even better than he had hoped.
Oh, this place is
Colbert
great.
had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
It's not so much succeeding as getting ridiculously lucky. There's the bedroll. Look at that. If this was the long dark, we would be well sorted. Oh, start a fire. Start a fire.
Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his
Start a fire.
investigations.
Start a fire. Start a fire. Oh, do I not have any wood? Ah, I need wood. There's no wood in the... Oh. There's no wood.
Cold turned into pain. Carl needed to find someplace warm.
I'm on it. I'm on it. We're trying not to die. We're trying not to die. There we go. Oh, wow, that was quick. None of this. Well, that didn't work. That's a good one. Okay, so we have warmed up. Now I have a first aid kit, don't I? So, no, not for a starter. Matches. Where's the first aid kit? We did pick it up, didn't we? Am I missing something? Because we definitely picked it up. There we go. We first aided ourselves. Yes, fire is very pretty. And it's keeping us warm and safe. Don't know why we'd want to go out there. Maybe the fire will stay on for a bit. Take another log just in case. Oh, there's an outside fire too. Good to know. No, we don't start fire. Let's get a screenshot from up here, shall we? There might be some loot. Probably not. Yeah. No loot, just awful weather. Creepy sounding wind. I don't know how it sounds for you folks, but there's some creepy noises. Now, how do I check my stats? My brain, apparently. My brain is low, which is very true. Okay, so... Okay, this is a driveway, so we pulled in. We bandaged ourselves up, which is good, but... I guess we'll just follow the road. Yeah, exactly. I'm not recommending this. Okay. This is an invisible wall, I'm thinking. It appears to be an invisible wall. That wasn't an invisible wall in the alpha. Could drive along. Which means I'm doing it wrong, doesn't it? Because he haven't done something yet. Let's have a look. Journal. Let's read our journal. Okay. Case of vandalism. I don't know. Can you see that all right? Or do I need to zoom in? Oh, the zoom is quite something. Let's go back. Previous section. Can zoom in. Meeting at the general store. Okay, so supposed to meet at the general store. I have a crash. The weather is crazy. An error margin of 30 degrees. Okay. So Carl Faber, William J. Hamilton. So I need to get to the general store. Wonder if I can fix the car up now that I've got those car chains. Maybe I can fix up the car. Yeah, let's try and do that. I guess my spoon doesn't like to dance. Aww. I know, you must find a flare for the wolves. I know, right? It wouldn't let me pick up the, It wouldn't let me pick up the, I had a thing for laying chains. Yes. How many chains do I have? Apparently just the one. See if it's enough to get us out with a bit of back pull. Yes, yes it is. Oof. Steady on there. It's just like trying to whiz off down the road at high speed. Look at me. One of our radios working. Literally, visibility is... Question you gotta ask is how many car accidents are we gonna get into today? Oh no, stream is buffering. I will try not to have anything exciting happen.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people.
I'm driving real
ever
fast,
since
yeah.
The industrial era.
The slightest
metal
tap
mining
of the
industry.
key and he's like, okay, whizzing along. Can I get out and check the mailbox? Oh, there's a house. I have a meeting at the general store, but I think I need to find the nearest property. What the hell? That was... I thought it was going to crash there for a second. That was like a loading screen, but not a loading screen. Maybe that was a loading screen. Okay, hang on. Let's just... Yeah, let's get out.
Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question.
Carl's military training meant that he would drive in almost zero visibility to make some meeting that probably was cancelled, rather than stop at the nearest house to ask for help. Come on, Carl. Don't be a twit. I mean, I now have also left an accident, and I'm whizzing along in really poor visibility. Oh, what's that? Is that a side road? Hold on. There's another post box. That's probably another house. Yeah, I don't like this. This game is running off an SSD. A reasonably fast SSD. I don't like the kind of... Oh. Can I get out now?
Carl was dying to stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused on the task at hand.
Screw you, task at hand. You know, I don't even need to look where I'm going anymore, because nobody else is out driving in this nonsense.
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Good thing his military training didn't teach him to, like, have some petrol. Oh, I don't like this. This is no good. Those load things are not fun. Well, at least we made it to the general store, huh? Maybe since I'm running on fumes, I should turn the engine off? You know, is it actually...
Given the circumstances, leaving with an empty tank would be a death warrant. Carl had to refuel.
Turn off the engine, Carl.
Pups wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to
Okie
be
dokie,
switched
Sue.
on from
See you in a
inside the
bit.
store. A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
It's like, Steven, you're supposed to go into the general store. I know. Ooh, feet. Ah, yes.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training.
They got away.
Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears? Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this? As if an iceberg came out of the ground? That was a first. Hate was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
So yeah. I think by going around the back, I've kind of walked out of their story sequence. So let me go back around. I left the door open. The door to the bathroom? Probably. Okay, so I think I walked out of story sequence. I think the game expected me.
Something fell to the bottom of the box.
So I think the game expects me to go in here. Holy shit, you weren't here last time.
Carl had no trouble
This is new.
recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close. That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Trying to avoid standing in the crime scene. Dirt on your hands. Also, I'm using this camera, which is quite interesting. So there's coffee beans or something. Looks like. So, well, this is a good start, isn't it?
What could be inside that envelope?
Mr. Vaughn,
Carl was taken
Montreal.
aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Zooming in the wrong direction. Not helpful. So it's got somebody's address on it. Okie dokie.
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Carl, a private investigator, interfered with the crime scene. Oh, holy Moses, dearie. Got super rich. Mysterious unbranded cans. So that's all this black stuff is all over the place. Don't even travel half the province of Quebec to come here. Okay. No thanks, I ate too many of those in Korea. Huh. Oh. Fire starters, that's useful. General store also serves as a post office. By the looks of it, yes. Oh. Maybe this one will say something mildly odd or racist. Mines and hydroelectricity, hunting and fishing, the true Canadian dream. Turn it into your reality now. Exploiting our resources, the road to our future. Ah, okay. I understand now. The flyers are supposed to be written by, like, assholes. The secretary wouldn't be a luxury in here. Okie dokie. Oh, it's the radio turned off. Ho!
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Shit. Meanwhile, my engine is still running away happily. Okay, explosion occurred outside. Trying to remember what it was. Electricity turned off. Jenny
The note
says...
explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay. So... Okay. Can we get out? See, I think I was supposed to walk this way and see the wolves and take their photograph. I think that's what the game wanted. Where's my camera, actually? How do I do that again?
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there
Oh.
waiting to be snapped away.
Colourful footprints. Look at that. My footprints are heated beside the ice. That's weird.
Prince? Carl found a surprise at every turn.
But of course
Was
they're
the camera faulty, or was there a possible lead?
they're my prints, of course, because I walked past it already.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
Carl's no electrician, but yeah, he figured that out. Yes, it is, at least it was in the alpha, a kind of a vanishing of Ethan Carter with hints of Alan Wake. Oh, hey, Cooking Bacon. Hello, how are you? Sorry, I didn't see you come in there. Okay, so unlock. We need a key for the garage. So obviously I don't have that. Crumbs. Okay. Let's get back inside. We're gonna fix the Jenny. We're gonna need tools. So I'm assuming the garage is a good place. Let's see if the keys are behind the counter. That a broken clock. Okay. Light switches obviously aren't gonna work. Cigarette down between the floorboards. Cigarettes on the counter. Ah, tape. Perfect. Matches. What's that?
According to that law,
Parrot ledger.
it seemed like the whole village owed some money
Oh,
to
my
the
tea is going
general
cold.
store.
Aw.
Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Yeah. Everyone owes money to the local shop. Well, surprise, surprise, really, if it's the local shop. Maybe they get a bunch of stuff in advance. Pump 1, pump 2. They're not turning on, of course, because there's no power. Is that a first aid kit? Yes, we'll have that. What's this say?
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
And people have a frog in their throat. They do not take risks by going to work. Good work, Gilles. Good work. I will have a doctor's note, which I'm going out to get right now. Sadly, in the meantime, I'll have to close down the shop. So it looks like he came in to fill in for him, and then got himself murder-defied.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
How do we get into this? To figure out how to get into this. Come on. Come on, you wrote it down somewhere. You wrote it down somewhere, you did. You definitely wrote it down somewhere. Yeah, look, I can actually press all the buttons. Okay. So this is clue hunting. He'll have written it down on a piece of paper somewhere. Of course you can't do that. We are getting in there, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go off to just got off work. Ah, cool, nice one. Hopefully your day wasn't too bad. As someone who had somewhat of a hellish day at work today, I very happy to get out of there. Let's see if this key is the key for the garage. But yeah, so far this game is a lot more polished than when it was in alpha. The only thing I don't like is I don't like the loading screens. I'm not... Because it looks like it's about to crash, you know what I mean? It looks like the Windows delay. And when it's running off an SSD, they should be kind of... You'd think front-loading it a little bit better than loading it up from scratch and taking like 10 or 15 seconds staring at a thingy. Nice car. It's changed a little. I don't remember it looking quite so pretty.
The
That-
crowbar was stuck under the lift.
Crowbar. Okay, so we
Notwithstanding
need
Carl's
to...
imposing stature, Car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
We need to fix the wiring, which means we need to find the pliers in here somewhere, given it's a tool shed. I'm imagining. Aha! I happened to open the exact right drawer. Good work, game. Let's go fix the Jenny. Hey, Tanya. Very glad you weren't eaten by a bear. So that should give us power to the garage. Where's the light switch? Oh, that didn't work. I wonder if I can't change it with the Jenny not running. Very difficult to close doors behind you. Just step back into the room. Okay, let's go. Books. Jenny on. Pretty sure we have garage on. Garage on. Store off. That's what we need. Yes, better early than running. It sounds like a plan. Okay, back inside. Come on, door. I wish the guy would automatically close doors behind him. Ooh, so we do have a there we go. That's a bit better. Bit trashed, but okay. So we've got some cleaning spots. Yeah, the cleanest spot. Well, yes, of course. Let's try these drawers. At least we know it's fragile. Yeah, no shit. Although I am confused as to how these, what look like phone books, are fragile. Although that might just be the original box. It's got a bunch of coffee. How do I get this car lift up? Where is the...
The crowbar was stuck under the lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Where's the button for the lift? Where? Oh. It's like, where's the button for the lift? Where is it? Hooray. Thank you.
At long last, the crowbar was
Anything else?
within Carl's grasp.
I love the way we
Surely it would come
picked
in
it up
handy
in a
as
very
well.
Half-Life 2 sort of way. So now I'm walking around with a crowbar. Being... Ooh, weather's turning. Oh. I can't lower it. Oh well. That's quite enough of that, thank you. Turn that off. I'll just take the power from the building. I assume it'll just drop back down. Come on. Come on, door. Oh, come on, door. Seriously, door, don't be... Ah. I don't quite know why the door was being a jerk. Look, my engine is still running. Because, God forbid I do the needful and turn the engine off. Okay, hold on. Let's switch the Jenny over.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Ah, radio's playing. Hooray! Or a record player's playing. So I've got the pump. What I haven't found out is what the code is for this. What else did I pick up? Did I pick up anything in our... Well, that's really unhelpful. It's like it's switching through the photos, but I don't quite know how I'm supposed to use that. Documents. Letter from Gilles. Okay, anything on the back? No. Okay. These all look like just normal addresses, so they're not the clue. What else have we got?
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
On the other hand, it's called keep the engine running is a good idea. Well, yes, but I was thinking I could at least turn the engine off and fill up the car and then turn the engine back on, rather than leaving it quite so. Oh yeah, it is in French originally, so maybe it sounds a little less weird in French. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Thank you very much. Climbing up here. Got some wine. It's always nice. Okay. So we got some wine. We're kind of like, you know, not paying the bills here, and where would you keep the open cash register code? Or can I just ring up a sale? Maybe I'll just ring up a sale. Let's see if I could just ring up a sale without a code. Probably actually all I need to do. I'm assuming it's a puzzle, whereas it might not be a puzzle. And which of you buttons is sale? Cling, thank you. We got, no. Now, don't close the door. Let me take something. Aha! Might as well close it, otherwise it will look like a robbery, really, won't it? I'll get arrested because I'm the one who's here with a crowbar, having robbed the place, tampering with the crime scene. Poor Mr. Hamilton.
The murder weapon.
Oh god, I'm now holding the murder weapon. Oh, for God's sake. So I turn up, I tamper with the crime scene, I get my prints all over the generator, all over everything. I steal stuff from the store, I'm carrying a crowbar, now I'm holding the murder weapon. Okay, we are guilty as... Thanks, game.
What was that doing there, Carl wondered.
Mini key.
Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key. Shame he got unlucky.
Of course I have the box.
Everything made sense now.
Did it?
Poor Hamilton's denunciation was interrupted, and he figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on. Clever, but not enough. That's what happens to ordinary people playing spy.
Seriously, this is like everything made so much sense now. It did. It does. Am I just very tired? Seriously, someone out there help me with the not everything makes sense right now bit. Okay, hang on. Let's just leave. It's hard to close doors. Okay, which one of you is pump 2? I'm hoping this one over here. Oh, I didn't even take the cap off. That's unfortunate. He doesn't know that you've got to actually unscrew the cap before you fill up the car. Also, can I put the crowbar away? Right. So, does anyone have any idea what the fuck is going on? Oh, I should follow the thingies.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
Should I not follow the ice? Since we saw that ice. Should we follow it or should we go after Gilles? We've got a map as well of some sort. Oh yeah, I remember they actually had a proper map. That's cool. I can't zoom in on it or anything though. Okay, so I can either go and follow that weird creepy ice and sort of look for something creepy, or I can go looking for Gilles Lachance. Let's find out again where he was. Oh. Yeah, documents is what I need to open. Which I can't do whilst driving. Which of course I can't do whilst driving. Just jump out of a moving vehicle. Sorry, I have to check my documents folder. Hold on while I step out of the car. Customer credit. Where does... Oh, he's not on the list. He's not on the list. I know, right? Maybe he's on the letter from Gilles. Does it have his address? No, it doesn't. So I know where to find him. Well, at home, but I don't know where his home is.
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address.
Stop
It
it.
was said to be the address of the P.O. box
Okay,
of the
right.
Canadian Secret Service.
We're just going to get in and we're going to drive around. I'm not going to follow the creepy ice yet. I'm going to go looking for the nearest houses and hopefully...
Carl was beginning to know the store
Oh.
and its surroundings like the back of his hand. The seeker had sought.
He was? I think Carl has a bit of Alan Wake about him. Carl thinks he's awesome. Carl thinks he is absolutely super duper. Despite the fact that he's, you know... Okay. Okay, we've got 2 buildings. Map. So there are lots of houses as we go along. I just don't know who any of them belong to. But let's just get going down the road. Should I put on some tunes? Barry thinks he's so cool. I'm way cooler than Barry and more handsome. Yeah. Oh, see, it's doing it again. That whirly wheel looks like it's about to crash, but actually it's just loading the next section of map. I don't like that. Do. Okay, spooky game. What you got for us? Whose address is this? Do we even know? Let's go loot their mailbox. If the long dark has taught us anything, I'll loot everybody's mailboxes. Ah. Okay, up we go. Don't know whose house this is, but I'm hoping I can start riding them down. You see, That I don't like. It feels like a crash. It should just say loading. You know, I'd be fine if it told me. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Okay, so this is not Carl's house. Should fuck it. Let's just get inside. Ooh, what's this? Can we live here?
A wintry atmosphere surrounded the house. The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty.
Can I get a log? Yes. This. It's like always go around and inspect the backs of things before I go in. It's like, what happens if I just run off again? Into the blizzard, like, do 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 do. We don't care. Oh, fences. Stupid fences. I'll take the odd screenshot though. That looked like see the house basically draw itself in. Boing, furniture. Ha, one boot.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
No, one really doesn't. Excuse me, hello. Hello. I'm a particularly silly detective and I'm kind of lost. Don't mind me. Ooh, any food? Oh, it's a spirograph. I thought it looked like a pizza box. Tells you where my head is. Hello. Oh, we can make a fire though. Let's do that. Yeah, exactly. Only serial killers wonder what happened to the foot. We've got a fridge. Excuse me. Hello. Okay, so there's nobody here. It is kind of long darky, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Steph. My apologies. I fear the worst for Alexander. He hardly gets any sleep. He's up late playing video games. I thought it was his work, but it seems to be far worse than that. From dusk to dawn, he stares into the void. So the husband is a bit disturbed by something. I heard him mumble in sleep. He's coming. Okay. So husband's having nightmares of some sort. And what's this? It's clothes. Okay. Sadly, since this isn't the long dark, I don't seem to be desperate to steal his stuff. Only the tormented mind smoke in bed. Okay, anyone here smoke in bed? Apparently you have a tormented mind, according to this expert. Le Monstre. There we go. Okay, cool. So there is a monster, which is kind of adorable. The hell happened? Oh, bye Tanya. Have a good one. Oh, is Sess going to sleep? Okie dokie, Sess. Good night. I'll try not to get murdered by whatever made all that noise downstairs. Oh, Tanya, seriously, no worries. There's absolutely no rush. I'm still super grateful. There's... Uh-oh. Can I get a photograph of him? What's my camera button again? What's my camera button again? Camera. How do I get my camera out? Hang on, let's just quickly check the key bindings. Camera. It's just a doggo. Shoot? No, not shoot. Other. No. Vehicle? No. Flashlight? Map? Journal? Aim and shoot. Maybe it's aim and shoot with the camera if I... No, that's definitely that. Oh, camera. S. No, that's the journal. Ha! Friendly doggo. How do I put that away? Go away. I'm hoping he'll just leave, but he doesn't appear to be. I thought that looked like a press. Like a door. The wolf can close the door behind him. I can't manage it, but the wolf can. Haley, hello. Got some food. Hopefully the doggo is able to get something to eat.
A pay stub for some undoubtedly harsh lumberjack work. Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped woods for Cloutier et Fils.
Huh. I was able to fill my bottle with water. I'm literally just going through their shit now because I'm curious. This is not detectiving. I'm literally just going through somebody's house. And what is everyone's taste in music up here? Seriously. Also, what is with press doors? It seems like to
Money
close
in a
on their
jar.
own.
What a shame. Carl would have loved cookies.
Money in a jar. What a shame. Someone ran out of time packing his luggage. Ooh, I can like get a magnet and a wire. What's going on in there?
The key, which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription reading Cloutier et Fils. A company name. Better keep an eye open. Business is not exactly numerous around these
That'll be the
parts.
other little house then, won't it? The furniture has been moved several times. Move it back. There we go. What's it say? My sweet Marie, please excuse my handwriting. I'm in a hurry. I have to leave for North Manistan with Mom and Miss Roy as they're far too dangerous around here these days. Okie dokie. Your friend Martin. Okay, so a note for somebody from a local young man. Okay, let's get over here and. I'm kind of new to survival games, but I've enjoyed watching this one a lot. Yeah, it's. I think it's. It seems to be kind of light on the survival. The key doesn't open this. Huh. What's that?
Carl's big fingers prevented him from reaching the key.
Yes. So that's why I need the magnet. I didn't mean to take that out either. So I need the magnet on a string. That's what it meant over here when it said attach wire. I need to find a magnet.
Little Martin Blais with a family member. There
Aww.
was some resemblance between them. and Carl took note of the sense of bonding and pride they projected.
I like the idea of with a family member. I mean, there was some semblance of... Oh, the bulb is burnt out. Could you imagine if we'd been in here when the wolf came in? I would have got a little spooked. Nope. Got anything under there? Keep thinking I'm hearing noises. It's creepy. What's that? An all-solved accident. Doesn't actually say anything about what the cause of death was, but they found a lifeless body 2 weeks ago near a footpath leading to a soon-to-be-restarted copper mine. Copper mine. So the people who were talking about stealing all the, or using all the natural resources. A bit of reading to pass the time, indeed.
Well, looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Interesting fellow, this dude. Can I turn that off, or... It's making noise. But that's not it. It's not on. I'd swear that's a door. See it? I have vague recollections of there being understairs cupboards. I say it's been about, I don't know, 2 years since I played the... Oh, it's the TV that's making the noise. Oh. Hockey. Because of course hockey. Hockey. Now that we've got a Etch-a-Sketch. Impossible creation for a mechanical drawing toy. Nice. Hockey. Socks, crayons. Did I miss anything while I was up here with my... That booze in the corner, looks like. Creepy. I don't think I missed anything. So the key I have doesn't open the... I need to find a magnet. Where would one keep a magnet? If not in like their stationery drawer or somewhere equally helpful. Usually on the refrigerator. Ooh, good thinking. Yeah, I was thinking of like a kind of a U-shaped hooky magnet, but yes, no sign of one on the fridge, unfortunately. So it doesn't look like right now I can get the it doesn't look like right now I can get the key to that room. So right now we are getting back in our car, I guess. Steering wheel on the left. Weird. Okay, so that was one place. I wonder if do I mark it on my map? Oh, I know where I am, but I don't mark who it belongs to. Okay, off we go. And we go. Oh, welcome back, dearie. Oof. Whee. But yeah, we've been... Ah, I don't like those loads. We've been... Ooh. Car. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Oh dear. The fuck is that?
The track was fresh. That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the
Is that
passengers
an
possibly have
arrow? It sure as
Someone
hell
had been playing with a
looks...
crossbow here. A
Crossbow.
very dangerous game. A bolt could hit someone's tire or their eye. It could even kill someone if the aim was right.
Ranger manual. Oh, more doggo prints. They're unusually active, aren't they? Okay. There doesn't appear to be anyone in the car, and I don't see a downed wire beside the vehicle, so let's go up and investigate. Oh, I can't get to the glove box from here. Does anyone see any downed wires? I don't. Okay. Let's go around and go to the door. Nothing. Okay. Look at it though, it's like it's on fire. Look at it. Ha! The boot. A lone boot. Oh, 10 Polaroid film. It's really handy that everyone around here loves Polaroids as much as I do.
There was only void where the road should be. Carl hated dead ends. He felt trapped. It was as if the road had drowned in the lake. He would have to find help by another road.
Oh, cool. I shall check that out. Halo. Yeah, I want to try that. This new camera takes photographs of footprints thing and sees random stuff that I didn't see. No, okay. Let's have another photograph of this ice thing. This is one of those supernaturally bits, because that ain't normal. There you go. Footprints. So, as much as I don't want to run out into the dark, bug it. Ice wall. Oh. To keep like the White Walkers at bay. Oh.
Carl felt engulfed by a wave of cold, and for a second thought he was fainting.
Oh, yes. Spooky stuff. Excuse me. I'm a really awesome detective.
All of a sudden, 4 phantasmagoric figures were fixing their gaze on him. What the hell?
Are they looking at me? No, it looks like they're looking that way. Yeah, they're totally looking that way. They're not looking at me at all. I'm behind them. Oh, they're real. Wait. Hello. Universal sign of hello in a game? Doesn't understand. Alright, gotta take off for the night. Okie dokie, bet. Have a good one. Cheerio, buddy. See you again. Thanks for hanging out. It's super handy you're not taking pictures in a totally dead format that's only used by hipsters, I know, right? What happens if I just walk away from... Oh, wow.
Carl moved away from the ice block, the more his senses came back to him.
I'm assuming that's the game rather than the...
Numbness was giving way to awareness. The
Whoa.
vision was wavering.
That's bright. Okay, so game doesn't want me to go to the ice wall then. And slide. Down there. What's that? Is that a thing? Just some downed trees. This is where I get lost and actually freeze. I say so far it's not so much a survival game. I do have warmth and thingy meters, but sort of that's like a smaller part of the overall.
Someone must have dropped this in a hurry, but whoever did was heading into the woods. Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in.
Into the woods. I just came from there. Should I be leaving my car? Okay, hang on. Let's have a look around.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Okay, doggo prints. I wonder if when I start walking out of the game area, it'll basically start telling me I'm freezing cold. The wood lots. Lots of wood. Many, many wood. Oof. Oh. It's not crashing. It's just loading the next area. What's this? Ooh, hello. Oh, and it's got the creepy blue ice beside it. Oh, that's better. That's a good one. We make a fire awful quick, don't we? Who knew you could have so much fun in Canada, eh? Footsteps. Going that way. Oh, there's something over here anyway. Logger cabin. Excuse me. Oh,
Welcome to Alibaba's Cave, Lumberjack Edition. Surely Carl would find something worth his time in here.
Surely Carl would nick a bunch of stuff. Ooh, magnet. Well, we know what we can do with that, don't we? Flares. Yay, as was said earlier, we need flares for the wolf. And a lantern. I don't know why we didn't take the other one from earlier, but okay. Sweet, that was quite a good loot. Very nice. Just like open up people's places and have a way with their stuffs. So I'm thinking, that's a road. I'm thinking I head back to the car, if I can find my way back to the car. Chances are I know where I am on the map. Let's see if I can get a map, get the map out. Does it tell me where I am? Yeah, it does, look. So Carl always knows where he is on the map. Which is somewhat like cheating in terms of this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, for anyone who hasn't bought The Long Dark, it's on sale on Steam. Sorry, Bacons, I forgot that you didn't own it yet. But yes, it is on sale on Steam. At the moment. Ah, loading screens. Grrr. Oh, thank you for the auto host, Bennett. Much appreciated. Ugh, come on. It is quite pretty. I mean, it's... Now, how far down the road did we go after coming out of your man's house? I think it's just here, isn't it? Oh, no, that wasn't it. Is it this set of fencing? Should be a mailbox. Yeah, there's a mailbox. There we are. Loading again. God damn, how small are the chunks of land? Okay. So, oh, whoa, whoa. Carl should not have been drinking before trying to go for a drive in the blizzard. Hopefully the wolf hasn't returned. No. Attach wire. Now we've got wired magnet. Oh, I closed the door that time. I wonder if they auto close. Right, let's go over and do the thing. Keys.
What could it be for? The garden shed? Carl couldn't reach it with his arm alone, but he had more than a few tricks up his sleeve to pick it up.
Ha ha ha. Well done, Carl, you clever sausage. Got a hammer now. Ooh. Now we're talking. Chainsaw doesn't work. Got the gas can. So we'll be able to fill the gas can up at the general store, bring it back, fill up the chainsaw, and then we'll be running around with the chainsaw. Because Carl has demonstrated his trustworthiness so far. With his appalling driving, his looting of people's homes. You know, all that good stuff. Carl needed a step stool. Yes, yes indeed. There's plenty of wood out here. I could, I've got nails, I've got a hammer. Make a step stool. Ooh, oh, Jesus, Carl, learn to drive, buddy. Okay, hold up. Map. A little bit on the laggy side. Okay, so I can't zoom this in, so I'm just gonna have to tilt my head towards it. Let's see. So that's the general store that I'm looking straight at. I can go fill up the gas can. I don't appear to get any further short of going off-road, so I might try and get off to this side, maybe. That appears to be not where I'm going right now. There appears to be a key marked on the map as well. See that? Like it's locked. Okay, let's go to the general store, which is what, across the road? Oh, that's a locked thingy. Hold up. Oh, loading screen.
It was obviously a timber company. Cloutier was most likely the type of boss to never be around. A faceless name, so to speak. It served as a reminder that the big boss, William Hamilton, had been killed.
He was probably the type of guy who was never around. Carl decided, completely without any reason for it. He's like, he's doing a Batman from the Telltale game. I'm just gonna make shit up. Pretend like I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is how I got in here. So this is where we found one of these cabins, but not both. Because the cabin we went into had a door on the side, not a door on the front. So this is cabin A. Ooh, can we get an axe? Carl's inventory is full. But Carl really needs an axe. It wouldn't be right if Carl didn't have an axe, would it? Since I can do this... Who deposit the murder weapon? I'm still carrying around the murder weapon. Oh no, deposit... No. Look at that. See where my mouse is? It's a little bit strange that it's not looking at what it's looking at. It starts being Polaroid all the way to here. They're all off center. How bizarre. I like the way the icons get bigger as it goes. Maybe that's the issue. So I've put some stuff in the back, which I can actually see. Look at that. Neat. Let's get ourselves an axe.
An axe. Not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
From what, Carl? From what?
It was a typical shack, just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day heat up their pea soup.
Twice a day heat up their pea soup. Don't you have an interesting opinion of honest working folks? It's the kind of place where they probably eat pea soup, you know? You're going, well, they might. Or they might have pot noodle. I mean, come on, Carl. Just because you're using a Polaroid camera doesn't mean everyone else is, buddy. Although I have no idea what year this is set in, so... How's that? Water?
The leftover
Okay.
food, the clothes, the general warmth of the place, no evidence of escape. Carl was sure of it. People were here not long ago, and they expected to come back.
He's an interesting fellow, Carl. Incidentally, there's a suitcase on the bed. Carl is sure people are meaning to come back. And there's a suitcase on the bed. Just an observation. All we got from there was the axe, really. Get back to the general store, maybe. And then I think I might actually call it, because it's coming up on 12:30 in a little bit. So let's check the map. So we're wandering off down there. So there's a couple of houses along this way. They might have craft dinner, you judgy fool. Well, yeah, it's like he decided this is the kind of place where honest, lumberjacking folk stop and have pea soup twice a day. Only twice a day, mind, because they're not allowed to have any other breaks. The boss is never around, says Carl, expert on lumberjacking. Yeah, no bother. I'll just whiz on down this road. That's the place I think we went to before, with the door on the side. So let's keep on trucking, literally. Another building. Let's crumble ourselves up over here. Oh! That's interesting. That's another crossbow bolt.
The crossbow bolts had the same origin. Carl was sure of it. Who was it? And more importantly, what was being hunted like this?
And more importantly, how was it still burning hot after all this time? Wolfie paws.
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture.
The game does have an interesting sense of humor. Need a piece of wood. This toothbrush is still wet. Okay, the toothbrush is still wet. Another suitcase. Clean clothes. Like someone has just arrived and never even got finished unpacking.
Solitaire. A card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Carl is a judgy bastard, isn't he? Anyone else wondering what the hell is wrong with Carl? Like, you know, who peed in his
was set
cornflakes
up
this
for a
morning?
well-deserved snack. It seemed like the place hadn't been empty for long, but without knowing exactly why, Carl had the feeling no one was coming back anytime soon.
That bag is the weirdest looking bag. It opens like a mouth. That's just creepy. So the toothbrush is still wet. Yep. You're a hermit. Apparently everyone's a hermit. According to Carl, I mean, Carl knows everything about everything, as we are discovering. Carl is a judgy git. Well, we've reached the end of the road here. That goes off into the... Maybe I could... Let's follow the... Let's follow the footsteps, see if they go anywhere that we can... Oh, ooh. Anything other than milk in here? Oh, yeah. Beer bottles and steak, everybody. Also, I left that door open as well because it doesn't close after you open the damn thing. Okay, follow the feets. Follow the doggos. Carl ran off into the woods and was never seen again, and nobody had to put up with him and his past remarkable nonsense. Ooh, another... Oh! Doggos. Shit! Carl stopped to pull out his journal. He meant to pull out a weapon, but instead he took out his notebook to write down how scared he was. Thanks, Carl. Whew. So, where's my weapon button? No, that's a camera. That's torch. Where are my weapons? Where are my weapons at? No, that's torch. Yes. Coral. Not that we plan on hatcheting them. I don't intend to hatchet them. I'm kind of hoping they'll back off. I don't intend to hatchet them, he says, wandering back down. Yeah, so they're not backing off. Okay, so we're not getting at them now. Fancied another screenshot, you know. As you do. Let's get back in here. See, that's still burning. I mean, it's kicking up a bunch of smoke. Let's get over to the savey place. Okay, so then back to the general store if possible. Not close to run out of food. Not close to run out of food. No. Not close to run out of food. Okay, let's head for the general store and then we'll save it there. So back up the road we came, out and hang a left. Whoa! Dude! Yeah, the slightest tap and he's like, yeah, we're gunning it. Dude. That's better. Basically, tap the accelerator and then just like, don't touch it again. And you'll chug along for a bit. Loading. There's a better way, guys. There's a better way to load in a new area. Just saying. Didn't we, Oh, I keep putting away Polaroid film by pointing at the pointing at the right thing, but it keeps. Nothing has changed around here, has it? Do we have a source of warmth in here? Can't remember. Oh, it saves because we've gone inside where it's warmer. So yeah, I might call it here. If that's okay with you good people. I think I might call it here. Right. So yes, I think I shall call it here. And we shall give this another go at some point. If people are finding it kind of interesting, you know, I don't know, it's sort of... It has its issues, but it's certainly intriguing, at least at this point. So, you know, we'll hold it here for the moment, and we will come back to it. Main menu. There we go. We saved when we walked in. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. It's, as I say, it's a little different to how I remember the alpha. But I guess they've kind of worked in puzzles and changed the way things kind of were laid out and stuff. So it's kind of interesting. It's just a bit, it's not straightforward, but it's trying really hard to be mysterious. And I'm going, I get it, you're mysterious. You can be a tiny bit less mysterious, just a touch. But yeah, I like the song as well. The song is really good. But yes, that was good fun. I like that. I actually switched to without changes. There we go. I can keep the song on in the background for a little bit. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I like that. I say it's a little bit, you know, uncertain for uncertainty's sake, but still fun. Share 1 second. Hang on a second to see if I can. Yes. Okay. Darn, it wouldn't let me alt tab and keep it. But that was kind of cool. I can work with that. Yes, exactly. The music is way more actiony, but I think that there is more in the game. I think it's just a rather slow burner at the start. Because that's slower starting than I remember the alpha. There was more going on in the alpha, just in general. So I think maybe they've kind of sort of spread it out a bit. They might have had a lot of stuff crammed into the alpha just to try it out. But yeah, let's call it there. Yeah, I think things will ramp up a bit. Things are to ramp up a bit. Yeah, I think so. Because I say I don't know what it's turned into now that it's not in alpha anymore. But I do remember more going on more quickly. At least, you know, fail. You know, memory from 2 years ago, but yeah. Okay, so we have a couple of different streams are on at the moment. We have Bennett playing FTL and DJ playing Outlast 2. So I'm going to throw a host to one of them. I usually throw a host to DJ, so I might throw a host to Bennett just because, I've only got a couple of viewers in there, so I should throw a host his way. He's always hosting me, and I never repay the favor half as much as I should, But yeah, thanks very much for hanging out, folks, and thanks to our new follower, Vampire Queen. Thank you for following. Your name will be scrolling by up there somewhere. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Bit. It's been good fun. I shall leave the bot in so that you can finish that last exploration, and then I shall shut it down for the evening. I think the Kona thing is a little bit slower moving, so it might not be as much fun to watch streamed. But I can keep doing a kind of 2 games on a Wednesday thing, and we'll sort of split it into pieces. I think we spent a lot of time wandering around there, and maybe that's me not following the breadcrumbs in the correct sequence. But yes, thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out. I'm going to drop a host over to Bennett, who is going to get a copy of the link and drop it in the chat. But yeah, it's great fun to have you here anyway, even if it's a little bit more, just a little bit more slow burning. It's great to have folks around, and I guess we'll see if it improves and gets a little bit more interesting as we go along. But yes, so on that note, I shall call it. Have a lovely evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I shall see you again really soon. Bye-bye.